T-shaped is basically covers how you are basically a domain of knowledge and how it's structured. So in the T, it's literally T-shaped. So you have a wide knowledge of several domains, but you are specialized in a specific one which you have deep knowledge of. For instance, say you work as a construction manager, but your background is in civil engineering. So you may have the knowledge of several fields you are overseeing. Maybe you have knowledge of the electrical field, the mechanical field, but the one you know the most about is the specific civil construction, right? So that's your T-shaped uh, skills.
Very, very, very true. Yes, this is the T-shape. So T-shaped is associated with the team about their skill set. And when it comes to team, of course, in Agile, the development team, and in predictive, the project team. T-shaped means that a particular member in the team is expected to have a breadth of knowledge and a depth of knowledge. So the depth of knowledge is his core, as very rightly explained by Mubashir, like any core or forte he has, the expertise, the mastery that he may have in any area. And the breadth of knowledge is a diversification, like certain diversified knowledge that he may have in his own interest, or maybe from diversified experiences that he may have, or maybe while sitting with like different friends and colleagues and people in the social network. So in today's world, the expectation from the members is not like coming with a core only, when you know that how, for instance, how to work as an engineer, when you are expected to be like diversified, and if needed you can be a lead in the team. If needed, you can work with the design team as well. If needed, you need to work with the architecture team. If needed, you need to work with the project management team. If needed, you need to communicate with the customer. That diversification in today's world is needed almost in everything, because the way organizations think now is very different than it used to be 10 years ago. So if you recall, when we were discussing the traits of development team in Agile, we saw this generalized specialist terminology, and I told you that I'm going to talk about it in at a later step, and this is exactly that step. So generalized specialist, if you see these two words, generalized and specialist, these are opposite to each other. Someone who is generalized in something can't be a specialized, and vice versa. But that's the beauty of T-shaped skills, that you are a generalized specialist, that you are a specialist in some areas, and you have like general knowledge about some other areas which may be helpful to the team if need be, and you have the bandwidth and you can contribute to make your team more efficient. This is very, very much needed. The concept of generalized specialist or T-shaped skills in Agile, it's needed. It's not good to have, because a team is working on their own as a team, and they are mentors, they are coaches, they are contributors, they are junior members, they are senior members. So everybody's helping each other, everybody's uplifting each other, and that is only possible when this kind of mindset is established while hiring the members in that. So if you talk about the IT projects or the software projects, the members who hire, especially in the Agile setup, and I believe some of you are going to vouch me on this, that the software developer is not only expected, of course, he is expected to write code as per the JD, but the JD also would say is that if need be, you would be a coach to the junior member in the team. If need be, you would be helping the quality people. If need be, you would be helping the deployment people. If need be, you will be helping the project management team or PMO team. This is what expecting you to be a generalized specialist, right?
So Tooba, it's kind of interesting. Like there were times people used to say you should be, you should not be jack of all trade and master of none. Today they are saying you should be jack of all trade. Yeah, so the idiom has gone entirely opposite, right?
So this is exactly what we are talking about. A master of one and jack of all. They are not saying master of none and jack of all. So there are other type of skills as well. There's a U-shaped skill, there's a M-shaped skill, there is a L-shaped skill, there's a I-shaped skill, there is a B-shaped skill as well. So in your own interest, go and search these different skill sets.